I'm going to show you how to make mackerel and vegetable wrap pizza. For this I'm using one packet of wraps, or either you can use one for each person, some onion and white part of a large leek, chilies, capsicum and tomatoes, and 1 can of mackerel, salt, pepper, chili powder and some cumin powder, or you can adjust the spices according to your taste if you like to add more. Even instead of mackerel you can use meat or any other kind of a fish, tuna. So this is just an idea. So what I'm going to do is cook these vegetables a little bit before I do the recipe. When the oil is hot, add the onion. I added only 1 tablespoon of oil. Into that add the onions, don't add too much oil, and then into that capsicum and the tomatoes with the chilies, and cook this about 3 minutes. Don't overcook the vegetables. Add the leeks after with all the spices and the salt always to your taste, and cook this another few minutes. If you like, you can add some other stuff too. I have some cannellini beans. I'm going to add that too into the mix to make it nutritious. After adding the beans, add the mackerel and break it into pieces and cook another few minutes. So the mix is ready. Now I'm going to top up the wraps with this. Take the wraps onto a board and put the mix on top of the wrap. If you are health conscious, don't add any oil. If not, you can add a little bit of olive oil or spray the oil on this, but I didn't add any oil in here because these wraps are already cooked. That's why I did cook the vegetables and the fish a little bit, because it won't take time to cook in the oven. So I switched on the oven 220 and I put my pizza stone in the oven. If you don't have a pizza stone, don't worry about that. You can use a tray with the baking paper on, or even you can use a pizza maker or even the barbecue for this one. So if you like, top up with a little bit of cheese or use it as it is. I'm not adding any cheese. I'm just putting this in the oven like this. Take the wrap onto a spatula and put it in on the stone. Or this can be a really nice easy budget meal too, if you try it for kids to give all the vegetables and stuff at once. So I put the wrap pizza on the pizza stone and going to bake this about 5 minutes now. And when you cook these vegetables, if you find it runny, add a little bit of plain flour, maybe a tablespoon, to make gather them together. Because I added the cannellini beans, it came together. If not, you have to add a little bit of flour and cook that about another minute. Don't worry about adding flour. What happened is it combine all the vegetables together when you put it on the pizza. I took one pizza out from the oven and cut it into pieces and serve it hot as this is, and it takes only 5 minutes to prepare this and 10 minutes to cook this, and it's a easy, nice budget recipe too. So my quick and easy wrap pizza is ready, and I hope you will enjoy this recipe. Thank you for watching.